Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. Tamu sana. Yes. The BBI case is now officially in the Court of Appeal. Attorney General Kihara Kariuki is trying to overturn a 5-judge bench of the High Court that rendered BBI bill unconstitutional. So, Attorney General, or rather the BBI proponents, have put in place a battery of 15 lawyers. 15 lawyers. And there is one particular lawyer, Arnold Ochieng Oginga, who is really causing a lot of internet sensation because he's a very young lawyer, somebody maybe in his late 20s, if not maybe early 30s. So he's trying to cause a lot, he's causing a lot of sensation online. So that's going to form the basis of our discussion today, right now. And before we dwell into that, ladies and gentlemen, let us look at the team of lawyers, or rather, let us look at the BBI legal team, 15 lawyers in total. President Uhuru Kenyatta has got 3 lawyers, Mohamed Nyaoga, Waweru Gatonye, and Desterio Oyasi. Then Raila Amolo Odinga has got 6 lawyers, Senior Counsel James Orengo, Otiende Amolo, Paul Mwangi, Jackson Awele, Ben Sihanya, and Arnold Oginga, the young lawyer. And then Attorney General has got 4 lawyers, George Oraro, Paul Nyamodi, Ken Nyaundi, and Kamau Karori. And then eventually IEBC has got 2 lawyers, former Attorney General Githu Muigai and Eric Gumbo. That's the BBI legal team that is going to square it out with the Linda Katiba group, led by Nelson Harvey and Jerotich Sei and that group. So, ladies and gentlemen, from this battery of 15 lawyers, one lawyer by the name Ochieng Arnold Oginga stands out, ladies and gentlemen, because of his age. He's a very young man, ladies and gentlemen. So, Arnold Oginga Ochieng is a graduate of the University of Nairobi. He joined the University of Nairobi from 2010 to 2014, and then Kenya School of Law 2015 to 2016. So he's actually a very young lawyer and also the founder and proprietor of Ochieng Oginga and Company Advocates. He is also a nominee lawyer. He is also a nominee Lawyer of the Year for Nairobi Legal Awards. So this young man seems to be doing a good job, ladies and gentlemen. And then in 2017, this young lawyer was among the team of James Orengo that overturned President Uhuru Kenyatta's election. He was among that team that was working behind the scenes. They were the people, watu wa mkono of that legal team of the likes of James Orengo and Otiende Amolo. So he's a young boy who has got some very good experience in law. So we just hope that he's going to do a good job together with Senior Counsel Orengo, Otiende Amolo, and that team of legal experts. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we dig deep into this, if you've bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell in order to get a notification anytime we upload a new video. In this YouTube channel, we upload 2 videos per day. Make sure you watch our 2 videos per day. Back to our discussion, ladies and gentlemen. I think yesterday, James Orengo was in some functions somewhere in Nyanza. And he made it very clear, ladies and gentlemen, that Kenyans should prepare for a referendum. You know, Orengo of late has come out as a prophet. And across the political divide, Orengo is seen as a prophet. So he made it clear yesterday that Kenyans should prepare for a referendum. Should prepare for a referendum. Because if you look at, I'm not a lawyer, ladies and gentlemen, but if you look at the ruling by the 5-judge bench of the High Court, even being a lawyer, you can just see it's not really realistic. It's something that cannot really be applied. It can't be implemented, ladies and gentlemen. It's just like the ruling that, or rather the kind of advice Maraga gave President Uhuru to dissolve Parliament, simply because Parliament had failed to pass the 2/3 gender rule, ladies and gentlemen. And we all know that in Kenya, members of Parliament are elected by the people. And you cannot force the people now to elect women and not elect men. You know, the people elect the person they want. So, assuming Uhuru had dissolved Parliament and we had gone to an election, there was no clear criteria that would now make Kenyans elect women, or rather to make sure that the 2/3 gender rule is achieved. So that's a reason I strongly believe that the BBI thing, or rather the BBI bill, was just going to cure that. Because BBI, if you read at it properly, it was putting a very clear strategy on how that could be achieved. It was putting a very clear strategy, because even each political party, in their nomination list, if you read at the BBI properly, in their nomination list of the candidates, they were required to at least have a 2/3 gender rule among the aspirants they were nominating to contest for various seats, ladies and gentlemen. So BBI, in one way or the other, was trying to cure the 2/3 gender rule that Maraga advised Uhuru to dissolve Parliament, because Parliament had failed to enact that law. So again, if you look at the 5-judge bench rule that now advised, or rather termed, you know, it's termed IEBC unconstitutional. It's termed IEBC as currently constituted as unconstitutional, that it cannot transact any meaningful business. That simply means, ladies and gentlemen, that anything that IBC has been doing, and we have just come from some by-elections. So it simply means that even the by-elections that we've just come out of about 3 days ago now, that are all unconstitutional. So you can just see how impractical that ruling might have been, ladies and gentlemen. It's something that is not realistic. It's not, let's say it's not realistic, ladies and gentlemen. We are not lawyers, but you can just see from a layman's point of view that the law was not, it cannot be applied. It can't be applied. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude by saying, if you've bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, kindly tap on the subscription button and also kindly give this video a like. And also, if you are watching us outside of Kenya for the very first time you've bumped on this YouTube channel, also drop us a comment and let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And also, I request you to also give this video a like and also subscribe and tap on the notification bell. And for any other person watching us for the very first time and you have not yet subscribed, tap on the subscription button, drop a comment, and also kindly give this video a like. Give the video a like. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've also pinned my WhatsApp number on the comment section. Maybe you might want to have some private chat with me, or even to support this show. Contact me through my WhatsApp number. I've pinned it down on the comment section. Contact me and let us talk and see which is which. Otherwise, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana. Tamu sana, yes. Tamu sana. Thank you.